So I was thinking that I might make some videos responding to some of the best comments and questions that I get. I'm not able to make too many videos because each one takes a lot of time to prepare and write. So this would be a way to make some smaller videos in between the main videos. So let's get started with the first comment. This comment was on the first version of the interactive chart video that I made. Bala Subramanian says, "This interactive chart of English phonetic symbols is undoubtedly innovative and bound to be very useful for inquisitive learners. But its execution lacks expertise and imagination, as there's no logicality in the selection of symbols taken for the individual pronunciation. These symbols ought to have been segregated into 3 logical segments and presented in 3 different colours. Pronunciation of the sound value of each symbol should have been assiduously repeated at least thrice for the learning of them with ease and confidence. Consequently, it suffers and tends to lose its sheen and charm. Why has it been done in such a haphazard and hopscotch way?" Professor V.K. Bala. Well, thanks very much for this comment, Bala, and you're right. That video was a bit messy. What you may not know is that that was actually the first video I made for this channel. It was kind of an experiment, and YouTube has changed a lot since then. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to explain the story of how the English Language Club channel got started. My background's not in phonetics, it's not even in teaching. I studied filmmaking, and I ended up teaching accidentally, as most teachers do, when I travelled to Paraguay, where I have family. This is about 2010. I just started teaching, and about the same time, YouTube introduced the feature where you can add annotations to link to other videos or a channel page, etc. I thought it would be cool to use the annotations in a more creative way, to make videos interactive. There were several websites already that had interactive phonemic charts, and I thought, just as an experiment, I'd try to make one on YouTube. It only took me about a day to do, and afterwards I kind of forgot about it. And that's why it seems to have been done in such a hopscotch manner. I didn't even go to YouTube for a few months, but when I did, I was really surprised to see that it was getting a couple of thousand views a day, and that I was gaining subscribers that wanted more. But I was teaching and doing some other things. I didn't really have the time to make more videos. Until about 2014, when I just decided that seeing as I've built an audience that was interested in phonetics, I'd try and make some more videos giving them more of what they want. So in that time, YouTube had also improved a lot. It was now possible to make videos in HD, which it wasn't before. So I decided to make a couple of other versions of the phonetic chart with a bit more space to put the different sounds in different colours and in different boxes, just like Bala suggested. Even though I've made new and improved, updated versions of the phonetic chart, I decided to leave the original live because it had been there for a few years and it does well in YouTube searches. So a lot of people find the channel via that original video. If I removed it, I think a lot less people would find me. So now I've made a video on each of the individual sounds, as well as an introduction to phonetics, a video explaining the phonetic chart overall, and a video on each of the individual sections of the chart. So it all kind of happened accidentally, and I'm not an expert in phonetics. I'm just trying to help people, really. My videos aren't perfect, but I do my best. And most people give me comments like this one from Fatima Walker. "Thank you. This is one of the best channels regarding phonology and phonetics. It helped me a lot." Well, I'm really pleased that these videos that I made a few years ago continue to help thousands of people every day. Now, moving forward, I'm moving into grammar videos, and I hope that they will be even more useful. What would you like me to do more of in the future? Why don't you leave a comment on this video to let me know. And don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss future videos, and check out some of my other videos. And if you want to support my work, why don't you check me out on Patreon, and I'll see you next time.